In the wake of two deadly crashes at sea, the Navy launches a new series of ship handling tests.
Navy Times reports that officers of the deck are now undergoing competency testing following the USS McCain and the USS Fitzgerald accidents that killed 17 sailors. Mike Gooding spoke to a former destroyer captain who says it's a good idea.
That is right, Janet and David. Retired Navy Captain Joe Bouchard said it's important that the Navy do this for the sake of the sailors who were lost and for national security going forward. The bridge is the nerve center of any ship. It is where crucial life and death decisions are made around the clock, even when the captain is not there. That's when the officers of the deck are in charge, when the skipper or senior qualified line officer is not present.
It's difficult to admit deficiencies, but the Navy is relentless about correcting deficiencies.
Now the Navy has begun randomly testing junior surface fleet officers on their officer of the deck skills, according to the Navy Times. It is said to be a 35-minute assessment that involves a survey, written test, and a simulator scenario. The publication said it's all an effort to assess where the surface community's strengths and weaknesses lie in the wake of last year's fatal USS Fitzgerald and USS McCain crashes in the Pacific.
Both the Fitzgerald and McCain incidents showed a lack of ship handling skill and weak watch-standing procedures, weak management of the watch team.
Retired Navy Captain Joe Bouchard of Virginia Beach commanded the destroyer USS Oldendorf, and he has the Ship Handling Award to prove it.
Lives are at stake, very expensive ships and equipment are at stake that are vital for our national security, and the Navy owes it to the men and women in uniform to hold its leaders to high standards of professional performance.
Navy Times says the plan in the coming months is to assess about 200 officers, or about a tenth of the fleet officers of the deck inventory. Reporting live, Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.